Ain't nothing like starting out with some Shah in the morning, y'all. Especially when you listening to that jump, man, you let that energy just flow to you with the intention. Yo. I'm trying to tell you, yo. You know how to bring divine tones to your temple. Come on, yo. When you have a tone, you have tone yourself out. You know, because we are, humans, modern humans. We're like living wind instruments, yo. For real, yo. You can tune this motherfucker up, yo. You can tune it up, yo. If I like, you say, what that jump sound like a bass drums? You know, sound like a speaker without the sound coming out. Well, boom, 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 boom. You, whoa, whoa, you, whoa, whoa, you, whoa, whoa. You, oh, whoa, you, whoa, whoa, you, whoa, whoa. That's all the notes you need right there. You, whoa, 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 Alright, you heard that part. Now, think of you say I'm a network engineer by trade. That's what I do. Communications work. That's what I do. And I have fun with this stuff here, and this is cool too. But if you understand that, just like with anything, your remote control, your radio on your car radio, your cell phone, your underground radio system, and you go into buildings and you wonder why your cell phone work after 9/11 used to cut out. It's a distributed antenna service, bringing in the communication from outside, amplifying inside and different floors and levels in your building, and then continue that communication from the land over your waters on the bridges, so you can have proper communication over your bridges. Remember, they used to cut out after 9/11, but they incorporated the distributed antenna systems around, right? And cell phone towers, how they span different directions on top of buildings, towers, and so on and so forth. Church steeples, communications all over the place. See? transmitting. This is your voice going out. Simple transmission. Receive. Breath you receive. Transmission. The vibrational tones. These are the sounds you're making. The vibrational tones that you're making. These are sound. Vibrational tones. Different vibrational tones have resonance in the body. So this is why it's important to understand the words that you speak, because different words have different vibrational tones that do affect you. So a vow of silence is real. I didn't even know it. I was doing it naturally when I was a kid. You know, it's like getting in my own head. I'm like, You know, just think the thought out in your head. You know, just keep no useless chatter. And in this world, they'll tell you that, the kid is keeping to their self. They're not interactive, they're not socially interactive with the other kids, not doing that. And they see that as a problem. It's not a problem. The kid that is focused on this moment is the realest one in there. You see, the other ones are playing with their toys, trying to keep themselves busy from doing dumb shit. But the kid that's quiet with the imagination can create some of the most profound experiences in their own mind and bring it into their personal reality. Simplicity of a downlink, a download. You've probably heard of the thing, download. You look at the light, the daylight, the sunlight, no matter what time of day, you receive information through the light. Information being transferred all across the place, and information all over the place. You don't see it, but it's everywhere. Tap into information that's available to you. You have to clear your mind so that your message can be heard. You're going to have to understand the resonance. So when you understand how you breathe, it's not with the air. You breathe through your blood. See what I'm saying? And you deeply oxygenate your blood. What do you think I'm doing here? I train my body to bring in the deep energy that's all around you. Bring that energy in, download it. Bring it in. With the vibrational toning, that activates my cells, give them a dance, a cadence for say, to dance to vibrate to release energy for me, and chemical compounds and medicine by different vibrations to heal me. But I have to give. I just can't just take from myself and not give back. You see? You have to give back. Give the vibration. Give the cadence back to yourself so that your cells can dance and give you the energy you need. You have to be the source code in your own universe. The God of your own universe. All God's here. It's so above as below. Think of yourself as each universe as a cell. And within you are different planetary spheres. And then going to each cell breaks down similar levels to this understanding of self. See? So I'm bringing it in. When I'm moving with the intention, my body got sick because my voice was not being heard. I wasn't speaking and living my truth. Sickness, hardship, pain had to become an obstacle for me to experience, to bring wisdom to this moment. Just think, how can I, when my body got sick, I didn't know how to care for it. When what was natural was taken advantage of, your health, well-being, you start to indulge into life's confusing and chaotic activities. And then you start to reap the effects of those confusing and chaotic activities that you do against yourself. And you start to age and your mind starts to go. Your promise and drive starts to fade away, and your good character starts to fade, and the darker side of you starts to. Well, take hold, the dark hold. Get it? Words. And you understand that I have to. I just can't just take. And I give back to myself. I can't just hope that, myself is going to be there with me when I decide to recognize myself. Will there be any self left? See? To think like that, most people in society are not taught to think about this self like that. There was a time when a timeline. When is a timeline? A moment that has passed becomes a line in your story to tell. Your past, a line. Like you're writing your own script of life. So your timeline, that moment, you chose to do things that were not your best interests. And then this one, you decided to do something different and have a totally different outcome. You see, your doctor would tell you that you get a sickness and it's a lifetime deal, If you don't change your mind, it's a lifetime deal. And when you change your mind, you start to live with the intention of persevering, having wonderful, extravagant health, and all the great things of magnificent that this world can bring, just by how you treat yourself, how you treat others. It's most profound. You really don't understand the simplicity of it all. I used to be someone that had an experience that was unsavory on repeat consistently until I changed my mind. And now I'm at peace of self. Think about that. How much control you truly have over your mind in this moment. So, meditation comes in many different fashions. I do living meditation by my actions, my breathe, my move.